You guys know the drill. Diab and Knight just started rolling out the leaks, and thankfully they just finished, so I'm actually able to catch everything immediately. So let's just get started. The first thing that I see right now that Diab tweeted out is the Volume 34 cover, which shows Ichika, and it's a solo cover, which, to be honest, I'm a bit shocked. I mean, the last few covers that have released, nobody was able to predict what they would look like, and honestly, some of them have been mixed at best. Especially the last one reusing art. But here, this one looks really good, and it's just very simplistic, which isn't bad. It just shows Ichika right next to some bamboos, and it's simple and very Japanese-esque. Obviously, because we're in the land of sun, so I feel like Japanese fans will really like this cover. Now, moving on to the actual leaks, I'm gonna start reading some of Knight's tweets, and the title, according to Knight, is supposed to mean something like splendid or praiseworthy. It could also mean well done. So, it's supposed to be praising Asta, I believe. And then next, we have some of the events and dialogues going on in the chapter. Knight tweets out, Ryu asks Asta to put everything he's got into the next attack. The 7 Ryuzen will, quote, set the stage up for him. Ryu takes his eye patch off to use his Tengetsu. And yeah, I saw everyone tweeting about the Tengetsu. I briefly saw the panel. I'm gonna look more into it after I'm done reading Knight's tweets. Next, the 5-head needs to be cut off at once with anti-magic to defeat the dragon. Oh, so yeah, last week also only cut off 1 head, and it didn't do anything. So all of them needed to be cut off simultaneously. So okay, that makes sense. Ryu, he uses the Tengetsu, which sees through everything that is, quote, now. We'll move towards the most favorable future for us. Damn, that's impressive. Next, oh, 5-headed dragon that has long polluted this land, you're getting cleansed and eradicated right here and right now, which is Ryu, saying all that. Next, Fujio, Ryu says Fuji, unleashes his, quote, Sound Yojutsu, fierce fighter's cheering song spell, which delivers Ryu's voice to everyone, such that he can coordinate the Ryuzen and each goes a different direction and takes care of a different neck. So, yeah, Ryu obviously showing off his amazing leadership skills. And next, Asta cuts the 5 heads off at once, and Ryu says, well done, to all of them. Dragon defeated. The chapter ends, and there's no break next week. So, yeah, from what I can tell, this is a really short chapter. According to Diab, I believe, there's 13 pages. And thankfully, there's no break next week. So, there isn't anything to worry about that. But still, it's a little bit of a shame. We only have 13 pages, but I'm not going to complain. At least we're not in a break week. But yeah, let me take a look at the actual panels themselves. So the first page, yeah, I see Ryu facing in front of the dragon. Asta's looking his way. And yeah, he's taking off his eye patch. Oh, there's the Tengetsu. And man, this panel's looking really nice. Yeah, I see the little markings going all over through his eye. Which I believe is supposed to be based on obviously this Japanese symbol, but I can't remember it at the moment. But yeah, I mean, it's been used in other animes. I'm pretty sure one will come to mind, and there will be a lot of, unfortunately, some unfair comparisons, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, it still looks really cool, and it's really awesome that we finally get to see him use the thing too. So, next panel, yeah, page 3. Yeah, he's looking straight at the dragon. Yeah, he's probably looking at exactly where they need to strike, like Knight tweeted out earlier. Yeah, and then the next panel, yeah, they're getting ready to charge forward. Pages 5 through 7. Yeah, the Ryuzen are all definitely following Ryu's orders, which I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Like, Ryu is demonstrating exactly what it means to be a leader, to be the shogun of the Land of Sun, which is going to be, like, exactly what Asta's going to be like when he becomes the Wizard King. And I'm pretty sure, or at least I would hope, that he has a moment just like this. Like, he's leading everybody, and everyone's following his orders without hesitation. Like, they know that this is the dragon that's been foretold in their stories. And Ryu's like, get up and fight. They're like, boom, we're ready to go. And they're doing that right now. And now we reach the end, where it shows Ichika. I'm guessing she's yelling at Asta to charge towards the dragon, which leads into the final page, which is an amazing double spread. We got exactly what we were hoping for last week. Asta not only cuts the dragon simultaneously, well, their heads, but he splits the sky in half. That is a beautiful panel. I mean, I wasn't sure we were gonna get it. I was kind of afraid because we didn't get it last week. I mean, obviously they didn't finish fighting the dragon, but this is such a good panel. Oh my god. And then right there, you could tell Ryu's right there saying, well done, you did it, kid. And wow. Like, I know this is a short chapter, but Tabata really presented us with some really good double spreads. They all look really good. A lot of, great details, minor details that go around. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff to analyze, especially in regards to the Tengetsu. I'm not too familiar with the symbols. I know they're definitely something, obviously Japanese related in Japanese mythos, but I'm not too familiar with it. I'll definitely leave that to the rest of the fandom to bring up. But overall, a really enjoyable chapter. Like I said, Tabata did a really good job with the double spreads, especially the final panel. It looks solid. I can't wait to see this in higher quality, because this is gonna look beautiful once the officials and TCB scans release. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's short. Tabata definitely presented a lot with just 13 pages. I know everyone's anticipating Clover, and I know I've been saying this for weeks now, but I don't think we're going to Clover just yet. We're probably going to have 1 or 2 more pages of the Land of Sun and then probably go back. But yeah, we're definitely getting closer to Clover, so there's that to look forward to as well. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Let me know what you thought about the chapter. What do you hope to see next week? What do you hope to see in Clover? And just tell me what you thought about the chapter and the leaks. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Peace out, everyone.